Okay, are you? This may be this. You know, you can have a bunch of different Facebook groups. Do you spend any time checking out any of the Facebook groups that are all about people taking pictures of themselves pointing loaded guns at their genitalia?
Oh my God!
Do you like that? Do you get into that? That seems like no.
No.
So there are a bunch of them. I've seen a few of them.
Of course there are.
So to understand why, before we give you the story.
I don't even care why.
Oh, well, I'm going to tell the story anyways,
I'm glad
because
you are.
it makes for context. I'm sure there are a lot of people who are actually saying, why would someone do that?
They're crazy.
Okay, but they might want a little bit more information. That's an opinion-based statement. So they might want the persons to explain. There are several groups online dedicated to posting pictures of gun owners pointing a loaded weapon at their private parts. And you need to understand what this is about. This is about the gun owner on gun owner crime here. Hold on, Brando, I don't have your button.
Test 1 2, check 1 2.
Go ahead.
When they're pointing their guns at their genitalia, are their guns cocked?
Funny. And actually part of the whole story. There's some snapshots that I have here. This is all about trigger discipline. So these are gun owners who are trolling gun owners who advocate for safe gun ownership. In other words, trigger discipline is a basic gun safety measure that's drilled into your head when you're learning about firearms, and basic safety says you always keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. If you ever watch any cop show, you always see them with their index finger along the barrel of the gun, not on the trigger unless they're in the moment where they're supposed to shoot, and that's what you're taught.
I hate when I shoot my loaded gun too soon.
And if you don't have your finger on the trigger, that won't happen. So, and of course, you're never supposed to point a gun at anything that you don't intend to shoot, etc. So, these posters like to take pictures of a loaded gun. They show that it's loaded, because some of them do videos, and that, yes, it's cocked. And
Okay, good.
they point it at their groin with their finger on the trigger. And it's solely to irritate responsible gun owners. That is the whole point of it.
Stupid. Get a life.
It's Facebook. What do you expect?
True.
It's a Facebook
Good Lord.
group.
Yep.
So let's see. The whole point is to troll responsible gun owners who say basic gun safety means you don't put your finger on the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Darwinism has finally caught up with the group, one of them. Last week, a guy in San Diego accidentally shot himself in the junk while he was taking a picture.
Oh, man. What a dummy.
The bullet went through his scrotum, through the mattress, through the box spring, and through the floor. He was in the hospital for one night, and now the other people in the group are celebrating him as a hero.
What?
For sacrificing his junk to prove their point, whatever their point is.
Gosh.
Which makes no sense. Because
no, it doesn't make any sense.
They're
there to agitate responsible gun owners. This is the reason why you shouldn't do it, and that's exactly what happened. So yeah, how is he a hero?
I don't know.
And
there's many. There are many groups like this that are out there. There's also a Facebook group for gun enthusiasts to vent about irresponsible gun owners. So there's many of those, too. One of them is called Gun People Who Hate Gun People. So this is the responsible group. This is the group that says don't put your finger on the trigger. They said, one of them posted yesterday, I'm honestly surprised it took this long. Most people have the sense of self-worth to not share getting so amazingly owned by their own stupidity. Because this guy posted on his own, hey, guy, you remember that picture? I shot myself. And then now he's the hero.
See, a sense of self-worth, none of this would exist.
That's what he's saying.
No, not even his page. The guy who's a part of it.
What's wrong with gun enthusiasts who are venting about irresponsible gun owners?
Do you know what's wrong with that? It becomes toxic. Because I could imagine. Because trust me, irresponsible gun owners.
It's on Facebook.
Yeah, for that right there, you're on Facebook, and irresponsible gun owners drive me wacky. They drive you wacky as well.
I can't stand it.
So imagine sitting there in front of a computer for hours, yelling at those people. It just becomes toxic. Why are you doing that? What the hell?
I see.
Stop it.
Because that is all they're doing is they are venting about the irresponsible gun owners. So it is.
I mean, go out and teach classes about find a better way to get people to become responsible, other than you're causing yourself cancer.
Yes.
I mean, you're eating yourself up inside.
Just take a walk.
You'll drive yourself crazy.